To finish out the long block video, I am going to Edgar's shop. I ended up going tuna fishing instead of going back to record. But where I left off, it was just adding on the upper and lower oil pan and then the fuel rail and stuff like that. Actually, he might have in my new ejectors and stuff. Check in with Edgar and try to get a timeline and stuff like that. It's his birthday this week and he's going away for vacation. For vacation. I went tuna fishing, I made some, and that shit is, oh my gosh, slamming. And then I'm gonna bring them some too. Replace that old shitty John. Just hack it off and tap it.
What?
This
Yeah, I cut it off and tapped it, and then screwed a fitting in there.
Yeah, that old one wasn't no seal. So while I was out fishing, put this upper oil pan on, the lower oil pan, valve covers, fuel rail, lower plenum. These are my old injectors, so I'll have to change them out. Am I getting a new fuel pressure regulator or no?
I'm gonna check the one that you had.
Yeah.
It should be all right. I mean, it's fuel lab, so that's good stuff. That's what I use.
Okay, cool. And then he pulled the.
But just because it's got my charge, that's the new one.
They already pulled off the coolant thing, whatever it's called. I'm drawing a blank. What's this called? The coolant, where the oil filter goes on?
The oil warmer.
Yeah, oil warmer. Did you put oil in it?
It's got about a quart, but I'm gonna pressurize the oil system, and it's gonna fill up the oil pan. So I flush out all the oil galleries and stuff. I have about a 4-gallon pressure tank that I fill with fresh oil, and then tap into. I'll probably pull off the factory oil pressure sensor for that gauge on the dash.
Yeah.
Screw fitting on there so I could tap into it, and then I'll pressurize all the bearings and everything and flush everything out.
I don't have it's not on the dash. That's Z's.
That's yeah, that's the oil temp sensor.
Got new Jones because they were fucked up, my old ones. Are those the new plugs that you got me?
Spark plug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's ready to rock. I say high boost, we do 700.
I say high boost and blows up on the diamond.
I'll be so salty. This thing will get a stock block and then it'll get sold.
Oh, we're waiting on so the oil filter stud.
Yeah.
I have a couple of them coming tomorrow. That way you just screw the oil filter directly to the block and got rid of that factory oil warmer.
Yeah. Can't you take that one out though? Or it's all
what?
Like pressed? That
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I took out. But the problem is you have no way to screw the oil filter to the block when you take that out. Because that's the stud for the oil filter. So you have to get the shortened one that's not for the oil filter warmer, because that bitch is all full of metal shavings, so that ain't going back on. I'll get the adapter on the block. We'll screw your sandwich plate onto the block and screw the oil filter to the sandwich plate. And we'll just plug those two for now. Probably just loop them back around, because we're not going to hook up an oil cooler while the motor's breaking in. This bitch is cheap as... What the hell is this shit, bro? I'm gonna get you a new one. Because look at this shit.
Spending my money.
This shit gouge. Yeah, like what the fuck?
Is there supposed to be a washer there or something?
It depends on which one you buy. Some of them have a flange built into the back of the hex. The other ones, they're nice and cut square on the back and flat here, so it just bolts right in and holds down. This one, you know, it's a little bit tapered, and it's just eating the fuck out of this. So you screw it down and create metal shavings.
That's an eBay sandwich plate, I guarantee you.
Probably.
Just like it's all
But
eBay
what is
fittings.
What is not eBay?
My drive shaft.
Oh man, that's eBay. That shit's spray painted too. I was brake cleaning and my whole hands turned silver.
Really?
Yeah, that's spray painted.
Fuck.
Damn, I forgot your car got no thermostat too.
Yeah.
They just gutted that shit, and we can't put because the thermostat's built into the housing, and so you got to buy the housing, which would be the thermostat, the whole thing. But they did all that welding shit on your housing.
Oh yeah. What? Is it still over there? It's somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
there.
I just had that shit too. Oh, right in front of us. Look, right here.
Oh shit.
I got you the,
Wait, so
the
what
soft mandingo.
Soft dong. We got the RTV. My fucking exhaust flames. Those are probably all fucked up.
They just it's just a big ass glob of bird doo doo.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. I just don't like how it's a steel fitting. So you got aluminum fitting screwing on the steel.
And into a aluminum.
So all this shit can change.
What with AM fittings? Real AM fittings?
Yeah, not this cheap Chinese leaky bullshit. And then they gave you push lock. So the hose gets pushed over a bar and then clamps. Like that's just like that's the cheapest of AM fittings shit you can get.
Well, I mean, as long as it ain't blow off, it don't matter.
That push lock shit usually ain't 85 compatible. Technically, no rubber hose is 85 compatible because ethanol will degrade the rubber and eat it up over a period of time. So the best thing you can use is PTFE.
Yeah, I think these are PTFE.
No, they put PTFE over push lock.
I don't know. Yeah, they told me it was PTFE.
I'm about to cut this shit open. This ain't PTFE. PTFE, it ain't that. You feel it because it'll kink and stay kink because PTFE is like a plastic.
Cut my finger, bitch.
Nope.
I know what PTFE is too. It's like that. It's white.
Kind of. It's like a clear white kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start us away.
Oh, bitch, that's good fitting for you. I might keep that one. Nah, I'm serious. All this shit's going in the trash. I just keep it on there so it don't get shit in.
Sell me new parts so you can sell somebody else my old used one.
Hell yeah. Nah, this will all probably go in the trash. But sometimes I'll keep fittings like this if I ever got like drain fuel tank. Because then I just screw that onto the regulator and run a hose to the 5-gallon tank and drain the fuel. So I'll use it for like dumb shit like that, but I ain't putting it on nobody's car for good.
So you're just trying to sell me a new one, so you got to fit in to use to drain somebody's fucking.
Yeah.
I see how you roll. I see how you roll, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
You could always run that and just try it.
Nah, I'm good.
Remember that fuel leak you had on the fucking firewall?
Yeah, right off the regulator.
Yeah. This shit was just getting ready to burn the fuck down.
I know, and even the meth.
Yeah, the exhaust leaks, the fucking meth, the fuel leak right there. Like, no wonder why you were burning so much fuel. You was leaking fuel.
Yeah, I was leaking exhaust.
You was leaking exhaust and leaking fuel.
I was like burning. Like if I took it out to drive, that's 3/4 of a tank right there. Even if I'm just going somewhere short.
At least they prepped you for ethanol. Because you burned through ethanol too, like a motherfucker.
I know. This shit's never gonna be on E.
What?
I said this shit is never gonna be on. It'll be on E the day you tune it, and I'll never go back to E.
Why?
I'll race lits with that same tank that you tuned it on, and then cause need that shit.
They got that gas station that got the E right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. So Litz tested it, and it's shit.
What is it?
I'll show you pictures of it.
The fuck is that?
BP fuel. This is Royal Farms. This is full E, ain't it? Like that's true E85.
I don't know. I have to see the scaling. I can't. All I see is the dashes. I don't see the scaling of the dashes. Because you can see that ain't much lower. That ain't a whole lot lower than the other one, but you can see that it's just cloudy.
Yeah. But he said he was battling Yeah, he was like, I was fighting a misfire today, and the only thing I changed was the fuel. Then he showed me his. He sent me this one. This is his old M6 747. What did I say? I was like, is that what the misfire is like, or is that not yours? So I'm joking. That's my old M6. This was his. So he says this is his Evo 566, which is fast, but he said this was yesterday with the misfire. So he's gonna spank me, basically.
The Evo 8?
I'll show you. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna hurt your soul.
Hurt my what?
Your soul.
No, I already know I'm gonna. I just been talking shit because he's always like saying he's gonna fuck my car up. So I'm not just gonna. I would just talk shit back to him.
Them fucking wheels are so black you can't even see them.
I know.
They look like RPF ones.
They are.
Yep.
His car gets down though. Apparently, I've never seen it though. I'm like, what's this Evo you always talk about having? Because I never see it out.
But this Chinese shit isn't real -6, so it don't fit the wrench. It's like too big.
He's probably
They weren't
dash
even
6.
tight.
Probably -6 before they fucking paint him.
Well, it's anodized, so it's not a real paint.
They look like.
Oh, you
they're
could get it
painted.
off.
They look like they're painted.
What the fuck are these dookie ass fittings, bro? Like, we put a steel.
They fit the wrench though. It says China right on it.
I know, yeah. It's like these are more like a, yeah, who fucking knows? I mean, because this was all, you had all types of fuel leaks and shit.
I know.
All these bitches getting swapped out.
Probably just cracked your fucking fuel rail. This don't look inconsistent. Look down the middle of it.
What the fuck? They didn't even bore it out.
You see it?
Yo, the hole in the fuel rail is not even bored out to what the actual size of the.
What's that mean?
They were just lazy as fuck. At least the fuel rail's thick as hell. You ain't got to worry about them cracking.
I know. I ain't gonna have no crazy fuel
She's
pressure.
thick with 2 C's.
Let's see what it does. We end up fucking running out of fuel. I guess I'm buying some new fuel rails. Who gives a fuck at this point? We're gonna be dynoing it Friday.
They got all this hardware swapped around. That was right. What the fuck is this?
You see they fucking scratched it all against the damn.
Yeah, like you couldn't just put the right fucking size.
If it fits, it ships.
Let's see if I can break it loose. Cause yeah. What do you know? Not that tight.
Just like your asshole.
Yeah, you gay.
These Jones in.
But he doesn't go by that.
O-ring all chewed up.
This is asking for certain kind of slash name. I don't know.
Why the bottom look like that?
Because it's an adapter.
First and last name, whatever, address, email. Like, you know what people like that? I'm trying. But that's only.
I'm gonna have to pull them adapters out. Hopefully not fuck them up. Here we go. Damn. They put them bitches in dry.
No Vaseline.
That's how they do it. No lube.
Knock me out, motherfucker.
I've been doing myself a favor. Knocking your dumb ass up. Look at that shit. They all got O-rings, right? I just pulled the O-ring out the fuel rail. God.
One of these ones over here is probably missing it. Well, no, that wouldn't.
No,
make
I
any
didn't put
sense.
it. I didn't put it on yet.
They come from one of the. I know. Double O-ring.
Ah, them dickheads. I see why they did the put a different bolt here because the threads is stripped.
Wonder why.
Damn. That motherfucker's really in there. I know. These joints gonna get fucked up. That's because they put it in with no lube.
Let me back up before you knock my fucking teeth out.
Look at that, the fucking O-ring is folding, coming out. This just, yeah, they put that shit in there, no lube.
When these bitches gonna come loose and fuck my whole shit up. Now you're just repinning for the new injectors, right?
Yeah.
Look at
Is it silicone?
that. It is RTV. Holy shit. Look at this.
I quit.
My God, man. Got some WAP wings and pizza.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
That WAP with some wings and pizza. Motor mounts are on. Injectors are in. Harness is on.
There you go.
These.
That should be it.
Where you get these eBay AM fittings?
Nah, these ain't no eBay.
I don't got no name brand on them. You need 4 of these though.
I know. I'm short by one.
I bet you're used to that, ain't you?
Tub of lube. Why you zoom in on me lubing it up?
I didn't zoom in. I just looked it up.
Yeah, alright.
I realized I was
He
recording.
got excited. He's like, let me take that tub to the bathroom.
Look what I just noticed. Right there. How do you even wait? What can we do about that? The whole fitting's gonna have to be changed. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, I got some better 90s.
It never ends.
Yeah, this oil cooler place is garbage.
I know, we already been through this.
It's not even thermostatic. It runs it through the oil cooler full time. Fucking oil's never gonna get up to temperature. I'll get you another one. I'll get you a Mocal thermostatic.
How much is that? $670,000.
Yep.
Upcharge.
Already kind of scraped it, but you can see how it was dark here, dark there, and dark there. It's because everywhere the bolts were clamping down was flat, but it was a gap here, so the RTV filled in that gap. So because they welded that thermostat housing, it don't sit flat.
Yeah, you can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up. You can see it move a little bit.
So you can see it cleaned it up. Didn't touch it there, didn't touch it right there really, so it's just a little warped. Before turning it on, but it shaved a shit ton of material.
I know.
It's like hardly warm, so. You see, it took it off there nice, so it's still there, a little bit there, and there. There we go. Now she's flat.
RTV, it make all the difference. So we saw, what were the old ones? They were just regular rubber ones?
Yeah.
But these tend to crack.
Yeah, the problem is they dry right and crack.
Yeah. It feels like I could already step. I saw shit falling off when you took it off. I could probably step on that and crush it. And one of this one. So replace it with silicone. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I kind of messed up when I was recording this stuff. I didn't really shoot intros and outros. It's a lot easier when I have a planned video and I go and we do this. But basically I was going and just recording everything, and I wasn't really dividing the videos up. That's why my outros have all been here in my chair while editing the videos. So first, I'd like to thank you guys for making it this far. If you did make it this far, the car has started, it's been dynoed, it's tuned, it runs, I've done 6130s, I beat the piss out of it this past weekend. You guys can see all the videos on my Instagram. So the car runs right now. It's been dynoed. It's haven't had a single, knock on that wood, no homo, problem. I've had the car out. If you go and look on my page, you'll see a lot of stuff. There's the dyno. I haven't released the numbers publicly. I've told a few people that DM me. I ran 6130, but all that stuff is on my Instagram, HUDINI_VQ. You guys can go check that out. It's going to be a few weeks before it makes it to YouTube due to editing and my normal life. Car's an animal. I could not be happier with it. So yeah, but next video, the headers will go on, the clutch will go on, the engine will go in the car. Then the video after that, we'll do the fuel system, and the video after that, we will start it up and dyno it. It's already been dynoed, but we actually are going to be dynoing it on another dyno, like a dyno jet, because well, Edgar has a 6-inch roller, so we had some traction issues, and we're gonna shoot for the moon. That being said, thank you guys for watching this far. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Oh, fuck.